Mr. McGraw, it's the Utica Police. You need to open up now. Mr. McGraw, you need to out!
You know what's stickier than glue? A Kevin or Karen who just won't budge from places they have no business being.
You guys need to find me a place to live.
No, you're not doing this again!
But what happens when they take their I have a right to be here and takes too far and the police have to step in?
Unlock the door.
You're gonna go to jail if you don't open the door.
Sir, chill out, yo!
Today, Detective Dale is going to walk us through 5 cases where these stubborn stowaways learn some unforgettable lessons in the most bizarre ways possible.
If my experience has taught me anything, it's that the most entitled people often end up with the most satisfying karma.
No, I've been through this before! You're not doing this again! No, you guys have done this before!
On April 2nd, 2023, officers were called to handle a situation involving a rather stubborn guest, a 37-year-old woman named Michelle who refused to leave her hotel room despite the manager's clear statement that her stay couldn't be extended. Little did the officers know that reasoning with this lady would be like talking to a wall.
Yeah, she's just been coming in and out, like just multiple times in like a half an hour period, and she's like yelling at everyone in her paths, and it's just like you can't have that.
In and out of the office, or
In and out of her room. She'll come to the office. She'll go out with her to walk with her dog. She'll come out of her room periodically, like just come out.
You guys already told her she had to leave?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys have told her she had to leave?
Yeah. Several times.
Alright,
You're supposed to leave at 11, right?
Yeah.
does she owe you any money, or do you owe her, or
No.
nothing? Alright, so she's paid up till...
Yeah.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay. Did she make any threats to you or anyone else?
No.
Okay. Mommy, police! Back. Alright, so what's the deal?
The deal is, you guys are supposed to help me find a place because I put out applications to find a place to live and to have my dog and find a job, but there's nothing. I'm drug tested because I'm diabetic. I'm trying to get my CDL. I've asked for no smoking around me. There's a lot of drugs going on. I've asked for another week because I have stuff in storage and I'm moving stuff here and back and forth. My kids have learning disabilities. I have them on certain days of the week, so I ask them not to go in my room. When they do, they search my bills.
Okay, but you can't stay here. They have told you.
I've
to get
asked
out,
them for another week.
and they told you no.
Okay, because they're going in and stealing. So,
That is to
when
take
you
that
came
up
here
with them.
yesterday, I told you that I needed help finding a place that I can have my dog.
Ma'am, that is not the
No,
police.
that is the
No,
point.
it's not. It's
Yes,
not the
it's the county.
police's.
It's the county.
But we're not the county.
You're part of Lucas County. I lived in Lucas County.
But we are not.
Okay, but
the
you guys have to
county.
help because nobody else is helping. I go to Wood County. They tell me that they can't help me because I don't have my kids full time. I go to Fulton County. They tell me they can't help me because I don't have my kids all the time. I go to Bowling Green. They tell me they can't help me because I don't have my kids full time. But I can claim them because I'm divorced on my taxes. Okay, so who's wrong?
That has nothing to do with
Yes,
now.
it does. You guys aren't doing your job. They're not doing their job. You guys are not helping me find a place to live. You guys need to help me find a place to live. And I told you that yesterday.
What places have you put applications in to work?
I went there myself and asked them because
Where?
Cherry Street. I've asked them before. Is it Cherry Street where? The one just on Cherry Street, right across. I put in I went there, I gave them my ID, and I gave them all my information, and I told them I have a pit bull. And I asked them if they take pit bulls. They said no. And I told them that he is an emotional support animal. They told me no, but there's pit bulls all over the property. I was given a list from Lucas County on where to go to put in applications for apartments. So I'm staying in here because I'm trying to get a permit. I know you guys are listening. You guys think it's funny. It's not funny. I'm diabetic. I have insulin and needles in there. I do not want them in my room. I have my guinea pigs, my dog. I do not want them in my room because they're going through my bills. They're getting my name, my first name, my last name, where I used to live. Where I used to live is getting trashed. So, again, you guys need to help find me a place to live. Because I was wrongfully on Channel 11 News. I was not supposed to be. When I was missing, I was in the hospital. So, that's Channel 11 News' fault. The police's fault. I was not supposed to be. So, again, you guys need to help me find a place to live where it's safe for my kids and where I can have my pets. And where there's no drugs. Because if I have side effects on my medication, I do not want cigarette smoke around me.
Okay, ma'am, I have a question for you. If you knew there were the drugs and the cigarettes and everything, why didn't you move to, like, another hotel?
I didn't know until I was here. I'm here for 3 weeks.
Okay.
I cannot be around drugs. I'm here because I'm putting stuff in storage.
Okay, but there's 15 hotels.
I have to go down,
I'm
but
just
this is
asking.
not locking me out.
Okay, I'm not...
No, I'm not playing this game.
Just her dog.
My dog and my guinea pigs are in there. Buster. He's a pit bull German Shepherd Rottweiler mix. He's a really good dog. He had a rough start, and he bit my ex-boyfriend because he grabbed my keys on my hand, my car keys. So my dog bit him. So yes, he's bit one person, but only one person, and it was a little scratch. My dog got bit by whoever owns that gray van down there. That was a pit bull. Just recently here.
We told her yesterday
Yeah.
she had to be gone by 11.
Okay, but my dog just got bit a little while ago before at 10:30. No, you guys need to help find me a place to live.
Just a few minutes into the conversation, the officers realized that trying to talk sense into her was a lost cause. So they decided it was time to give this bag of entitlement a lesson to remember.
That's not the
Okay,
police's...
well, the counties are not
Step
doing
away. Step away.
No, I've been through this before. You're not doing this again.
No.
No, you guys have done this before. No. No, you're not doing this again. This is wrong. No, I've already been through this. You guys have done this to me before. Yeah, you guys, get off me. No. Get off me. Damn it. No. You guys are not doing this to me again. No. You're not doing this to me again. I'm not losing everything again. You guys already did this to me before. And then I got in the car accident, and then I heard everything. So.
Alright, put this in this knee up. So you can stand
I'm
up.
about to pee my pants. Seriously.
Stand up.
Stop. No.
We're gonna come right over here.
No, I'm not going through this again. No. No. You're lying. Oh, you guys are gonna break my arms.
Stand up.
I'm not standing up. I'm gonna pee my pants.
Stand
No.
up. Alright, she's good.
Oh. I'm not going through this again. No, stop. My wallet is over there.
What?
You guys already did this to me before. And I lost my dog and everything. You guys can't do this to me again.
Man, you had all day yesterday, last night, today, to move.
They keep locking me out of my room. I need to go pee. Seriously. I need to go pee.
We're not uncuffing you. You're too combative. You've
Okay,
already proved it.
just let me up, and I can do it real quick. But you guys have already done this to me before. And I've asked for an extra day because the power went out. I have nowhere to go.
Stand up.
You guys have done this to me before.
Put your feet under you, ma'am.
And this isn't right.
In the car.
I need to go to the bathroom, please.
We're not going into the room.
I need to go to the bathroom. I need to seriously go to the bathroom.
We are not going into that room with that dog in there.
Okay, I can control him.
Is he gonna bite us?
No. If one guy stand off to the side,
I'm not trusting that.
no, he won't bite.
Or if you lock yourself in the room,
No, I'm
try
not
to
gonna
barricade
look. You
yourself.
guys have the handcuffs. I need to pee.
We'll run
Seriously.
you to the station.
Don't videotape this. Seriously. seriously.
They have the right.
No, they don't need to videotape
Yeah,
it.
you've been yelling at everybody.
Okay, I need to go pee. Seriously.
Yeah.
I need to go pee.
We'll get you back to the station as
I need to
quickly
go
as we
pee.
can.
Most lawbreakers have clearly lost their marbles, but why so many also seem to lose their bladder control when the police slap on the cuffs is beyond me. As for Michelle, she decided to follow the grand tradition of resisting the officers even after being arrested.
You guys are lying. Seriously, I need to pee. They're lying. I need to go pee. You guys, I need to go pee.
Stop struggling.
I need to
Let us
pee.
get to the station and we can
I need to
pee.
pee. I need to go pee.
Let us get to the station as quickly. We're not doing that here.
Room.
We're not going into that room with that dog.
He's not gonna bite you. Please, I can't lose that dog. Just open the door. I won't barricade myself in. Please. I need to go
You're
pee.
in custody.
Yeah, because you guys are liars.
This is all slowing the
No,
process.
you guys, I need to go pee. I seriously need to go pee. You guys have done this to me before.
station.
I need to go pee. Seriously.
So let's get going.
I need to go pee. No.
Here.
I need to go pee. Stop that! You guys have done this to me before. I
Sit
need
down.
to go pee. No!
Turn around.
No, you guys when I was in the hospital.
Turn around.
No.
Do what else can you do? Stop making
In the
a call.
hospital when I asked for help, and you guys are doing it again. Nope.
All you gotta do is stand up.
Nope, I've asked to go to the
You're
bathroom.
creating this situation yourself.
Nope, no, I'm not. You guys. I need to go pee. You guys are lying. Lying. I need to go pee. I can't lose my dog.
You're not going to lose your dog.
Yeah,
We're
I
good.
lost him before. I
Put the
need
leg
to
in.
go pee. Seriously, please.
And you do this, we're gonna put leg shackles on you.
Okay, I need to go
Stop.
pee. I
Do not move.
I do not want to lose my dog.
Tell me she's not going to lose the dog. Hey, listen to me.
I need to go pee.
Listen to me so I can tell you something about the dog. Okay?
I need to
We're going to call our animal control officer in. We'll get the dog. And we have a kennel.
Okay, I lost my
Calm down.
before.
Let me explain to
I need
you.
to go pee. Seriously, I'm
You're
on my
not-
period.
Let's get to the station then.
My stuff is in the bathroom.
We can get you what you need if I can get
No,
it.
you guys did it last time. I just need to go pee and wipe.
We're not doing that here.
I need to go pee.
We're not doing that here.
After the woman was finally put inside the police vehicle, one might assume the drama would come to a halt. However, for the officer driving her to the station, it must have felt like he was on an endless journey.
I need to go to the bathroom. I've already lost my animals before. You guys let my ex-husband in.
I've never met you before, man.
Yeah. Because Tommy let him in.
Alright, well, not all me. I'm go. It's only my second time. Yesterday was day one.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, I was wrongfully accrued on Channel 11 News. I don't have a job. I'm on unemployment. I was not resisting. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to pee. Yeah, never mind. I was asking for an extra day. I was asking for a goddamn extra day, and I told you guys that yesterday. Yeah, well, I told you guys I needed help finding a place. Because every goddamn place is saying, oh, they can't help me because I don't have my kids full time. So who's wrong? Yeah, exactly. You guys are wrong. Goddamn liars. How would you like when somebody came in and they took your stuff?
We showed up.
Yeah, you guys are lying.
We showed up.
Lying!
We showed up 14
All you're
minutes after
doing is
11.
lying. I need to go to the bathroom.
So you had 14 extra
I
minutes.
need to go to the bathroom. You guys are gonna make me lose my stuff. Yeah. You guys are lying. Lying. No, I didn't. Liars. Lying. Lying. I did not do it to myself. You guys are lying. Liars. I did not do it to myself. No, I'm sitting here nice and calmly. You guys are lying. Lying.
Michelle was charged with criminal trespass, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. But on the bright side, at least she wasn't using the property to stalk someone, unlike the next charming individual.
We can go inside and get your stuff and get out, or you can go to jail. I'm not going to sit here and stand there and debate this with you at your door.
On September 4th, 2021, a young woman in Escambia County, Florida, was handed eviction papers for stalking the homeowner. This lady had been making life miserable for the poor chap who just wanted a bit of peace and quiet. The old man had let her stay on his property, but when he demanded rent, she became aggressive. So it's no surprise that when the cops arrived, things naturally spiraled out of control.
Every time I've come since we served her this, every time I come over here, my brother escorts me over here. So I'm scared for my safety, and she's crazy. She's the type that will say that I hit her. The cops have been coming over here I bet they've been coming over here 2-3 times a week. Just different things that she's done, destroyed my house. Did you see the writing on the wall? No, the mattresses were in the way. The girls are even on my side of the restraining order place. Once I showed them my video of her spray painting my car for it, oh my God, I can't believe they're not arresting her. No, ma'am, they're not. Now it's going to be even worse. She's going to retaliate even more. Every time she gets served with something, she tears something up, breaks something in the house. See how she spray painted the house? I got her on film. I'm telling you, stop painting my house. How long you been with the Escambia County?
Huh?
How long you been with county?
About 10 years.
You ever know Bain Matthews? He's retired. He might have retired before you hired on.
Let me get her stuff real quick. Hey, can I see that paper? I think he gave me the wrong one. Should be the non-written one. Yeah, this one.
Why did I receive a handwritten one?
What's that?
Why did I receive a handwritten one?
Sometimes the judges do that, but then before they get transposed onto the computer. Okay, so there was... Yeah, alright. Let's see the difference in... So you still have the court date on the 8th. There's that. Okay. Okay. So on the 8th of the court date, in the meantime, it's going to be a temporary restraining order. Okay. So there is prohibited actions on here listed. No contact among him is one of them, and then can't be within 500 feet of this address. So, how much stuff do you have here?
Well, okay, right there in the driveway is where his RV was, and he moved it so he could go stay somewhere else. In the meantime.
How much stuff do you have here, though? Because you can't be here per the judge. Part of the terms that you guys work out on the 8th is...
He was just told to file, an eviction. Whenever this was delivered.
So this is only temporary?
That's why he took his RV.
Yeah.
Until we worked this out.
So what I'm saying, though, is this is temporary, okay? Eviction is permanent, okay? Up until the court date, these terms are in effect at least until the court date. And part of what the judge says is the not within 500 feet of...
Well, that is my address, too, so that doesn't make much sense.
What do you mean?
Take all my stuff and go where. Like, he took his RV so he could go.
Unfortunately, I can't give any good input on that. But the judge says you have to be out of this house.
Okay.
Until at least the...
By when?
Now.
Does it say right now?
Yes.
Where?
When
I mean, on the paper, where does it say?
When it's ordered. It says done and ordered. Ordered and adjudicated. Judge is saying you cannot be within here.
Okay, so I have to leave by how much time? You've got to be in a certain amount of time.
Long enough to get your stuff and go.
Okay, and that's not a problem. I just want to know what time I should be.
There's really no time frame. Like I said, it's when you get served, you have to get yourself and vacate for the temporary
Because it
restraining.
says that where exactly? Whenever you get served, you have to vacate right away.
Because you can't be within 500 feet here. So once you are served,
saying it doesn't have a time.
correct.
So does that mean 24-hour notice?
No, it's once you're served. Technically, I mean, and like I said, that I'm not trying to be about it, but technically, you are violating the terms of a restraining order by being here right this second. So, like I said, it's not an issue of getting all your stuff. Just have to get it and go.
That's unrealistic, though.
What do you mean?
It's just it's just unrealistic.
Unfortunately, that's the terms of temporary or permanent restraining order, or in this case, the injunction against stalking.
The entitlement plastered across this young lady's face was a clear sign that she had absolutely no grasp of the situation's gravity. The officer could sense that this conversation was going nowhere, but he had to make one last attempt to help her see reason before resorting to a more assertive approach.
So, how much stuff do you have here that you need to get out?
It'll probably take me 3 hours to get out.
Okay. Definitely can't be that long. So,
I'll try to shorten the time, but I need to make some phone calls because I'm not just going to get in my car and start driving to nowhere.
Well, in the meantime, we'll go inside, grab some things, and you have to get out.
No problem. I need to make a couple phone calls first.
Okay, well, we need to pack up a few things and make the phone calls in the process.
Let's see. That sounds great and good. I'm going to do that. But I'm going to sit down and make a couple phone calls first. I don't have that much stuff.
Well, how much stuff do you have? I'm trying to work with you here to try and get all your stuff out so you don't have to deal with anything later on.
Right. Same. So, I mean, honestly, if I don't really have much more than like some clothes and a couple dressers, you know.
Yeah, let's step inside and work on that.
I'm going to step outside and make a phone call so I know where I'm going with it.
Let's step inside and pack your stuff. Otherwise, we don't have to give you the chance to get all your stuff out. I'm trying to work with you here. So if you want to make a phone call, I'm fine with that. Let's go inside and make a phone call.
File an eviction.
It doesn't matter, though. He can still file an eviction. In the meantime, the judge has ordered you out of this house.
Okay.
So there's, like I said, two options. We can come in here.
Calling somebody first.
Okay, then you're not going to go back inside. One of the two.
No.
I'm not trying to be a jerk about it.
I don't think you can prevent me from getting my stuff or making a plan to have somewhere to
You're
go.
sitting here debating it with me as a problem. I'm telling you to go inside, pack your
that
bag
we're
while you
going
make a phone
outside
call.
To call somebody, make a plan, and then
But what I'm
follow
saying,
through with
it doesn't matter about your plan. You have to get your stuff and get out of the house.
That's fine.
So,
But I'm
you're
gonna
not.
make a plan to know where I'm going before I get my stuff.
No, that's not what happens.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, no,
The judge says you have to be out of the house. So you can either get your stuff and get out of the house now, or not. I'm not going to sit here and be ignored. So is that what you want to do? Because the other option is going to jail.
For making a plan.
Yes. If that's what you want to call it, yes. You use whatever word you want, or word whatever way you want, or use whatever phrase you want. I don't care. You're not getting out of the house. So get yourself and get out of the house, or you go to jail. That's the two simple explanations to it. This is a served DVI signed by the judge. Okay, you have to be out of this house, he says.
That's fine.
So we can go inside and get your stuff and get out, or you can go to jail. I'm not going to sit here and stand there and debate this with you at your door. So, are we going to go to jail, or you can get your stuff and get out? Christine.
I'm looking some things up.
Okay, I'm not here for you to look things up.
I know you're not, but I feel like this isn't definite. So
Correct. It's a temporary order until your court date. So you have to be out until your court date. So you can look up all you want. That's fine. But I'm not going to sit here and debate this with you in the doorway.
Debate whether or not you know where I'm going. You don't have a plan for me, do you?
No. That's. I'm not trying to be.
That's your problem, right?
Correct. So the judge says you have to be out of this house. You have to be out of this house.
Okay.
But we're not getting out of the house. So, like I said, I'm not going to sit here all day and do this.
R14 Pelican. Come good.
414, go ahead. Do you have resources?
For what?
Should I sleep on the street? I just want to know where I should go.
I don't care where you go. All I'm doing is telling you. That's not my problem, though. The judge says you have to be out of this house. I'm here to tell you you have to be out of this house. I'm trying to work with you on it and trying to get your stuff. If you don't want to get your stuff, that's fine. But you are going to leave this house.
That's fine, but I'm going to make a plan
now.
First.
No.
At this point, the officer had had his fill of the woman's entitled attitude and decided it was time to put her in her place.
Go.
Don't put your hands on me.
Try and put chains behind your back.
Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me!
Put your hands, roll over, and put your hands behind your back. Roll over.
Stop! I'm trying
No.
to get up for you.
You're not getting up. Put your hands behind your back. Now.
You really think it's necessary? Stop! Stop!
Roll over and put your hands behind your back now!
All right.
Put your hands behind your back now! Tonight.
Contact 16, case number 018-352-18352.
Step forward. Have a seat.
371. You still need a trespass hard hat?
He has temporary restraining order. Originally, there was confusion on original. I thought it was just the order setting court date. Couldn't find it as the original. Gave it to her, and she said basically she's gonna make a plan to do something. She's not getting out of the house right now. She's gonna make a plan to figure out where to go and we just debated it at her door for about 10 minutes. And she called 911. Told her she's out of the house. We're not going to stay here all day and debate it. There's a order that's been served on her. She has to be out of the house. I was trying to give her the opportunity to get her stuff, and she wouldn't get out of the house. I finally told her we're done. We're not debating it. She's out of the house. She wouldn't get out of the house. Went inside the house, and we fought inside for a little bit and tased her. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Not hurt?
Nope.
She hurt? Other than...
no, she got 2 taser barbs, but that's it. But no, other than that, she's fine.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll get crime scene at the jail for...
Yeah.
Need anything here?
Nope. That's the homeowner. That's the petitioner. So.
I'll talk to him real quick.
But yep, that's it.
So she was living here?
She's living here, yes. He apparently has left in the meantime until the court date. But apparently she only says she only has clothes and like a dresser here.
Oh no, he'll take. You got your copy and everything? For dispatch?
I put it over here.
Yeah, we'll get our copy. So, did you get some text messages from me saying we'd be here shortly, or about an hour ago? Okay.
I'm up in 2 hours. Oh, it was worth it because if you only knew how many times y'all have come out here for her destroying my... Come here. It's all escalating.
Go ahead, I'll talk to her.
Okay.
Painting the walls, criminal mischief, no one would arrest her. And it's a shame. I didn't want it to come to this.
Oh, yeah.
By the time I got to her, Hey, you okay? Are you okay? Do you need any medical attention or anything? The deputy that you've been dealing with called me over here. I'm his supervisor, some.
What, you mean like after he tased me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's almost comical how this lady's tone is about to take a dramatic turn. One can only wonder where all that entitlement evaporated in an instant.
I just want to make a plan for somewhere to go.
Okay. So tell me what happened.
He served me, the day before yesterday, I got served with a court filing.
Okay.
For basically a court hearing.
Uh-huh.
For, my roommate has filed stalking on me for... Anyways. Well, today, this officer come knock on the door at the same time with my roommate.
Okay.
And told me that the judge ordered a temporary injunction.
Okay.
And that I needed to leave right away.
Okay.
So I told him, okay, well, I need to make some plans, some arrangements.
Okay.
You know. And basically he was like, no, you can't make any arrangements. You just have to get your stuff and get out. To try to, attempt to make some arrangements first.
Right.
And he ended up, it just went from bad to worse.
Did you tell him you weren't going to be leaving right now?
I just said I wanted to make a plan first.
Okay. And so, why didn't you...
And I asked him if he had any resources, like...
Right.
For... like a place to go.
Okay. Alright. Well, I guess he was under the impression that you said something about you weren't going to be leaving today, or at least right now, and he said, yeah, you are, you need to get your stuff, and you argued it for 10 or 15 minutes, and then I guess is that when you got on your phone?
Well, while we were talking about it, yeah.
Okay. And then what happened after you got on your phone?
He pushed his way in.
Okay. And? Tell me the story of what happened from there.
I mean, he pushed his way in. And tried to arrest me.
Okay, and what happened? What did you do? I mean, did you turn around and let him put handcuffs on, or?
I asked him not to.
Can I ask the question that she's getting charged with this time?
The violation of the order, because that's the whole reason we got into this, because she wouldn't get out, and resisting officer. So just 2 misdemeanors.
She's got a felony hanging over her right now for assault and battery on her stepdad.
Yeah, well, they may revoke her bond for that then.
Well, like I said, Steve Robert's a good friend of mine, and he already told me, he says, you know, she's got such a past criminal record that if she does anything...
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Well, do you think like you tell her family, do you think they're going to let her post bond bust?
I have no idea. I mean, she'll have a bond. I don't know if they're going to revoke her other one, but she'll have a bond for this.
You got any questions?
Can I still make a plan for somewhere to go?
No, you're going to go to jail now.
Why?
Because you fought with the deputy. So...
How so?
What do you mean, how so?
I mean, how...
You didn't do what he told you by gathering up your stuff and getting out of the house, so you're violating the injunction. And then when he came in and told you you're under arrest, you didn't go quietly and peacefully. You fought back. So you get charged with violating the domestic violence injunction and resisting an officer.
That I just received?
Mm-hmm. Because that injunction says you have to vacate the house right now. And by not doing it, you're violating that injunction.
I wasn't even given the opportunity. The same one that showed up to give it to me is the one arresting me.
Yeah, because you weren't going to get your stuff.
I don't have a problem getting my stuff.
But you didn't do it. You argued for a while and then you made a phone call.
I just had questions.
Okay. Well, you didn't need to ask questions. You needed to get your stuff. That's what he told you. Get your stuff, and then you can ask questions after you do that. But you wanted to argue and make phone calls, and that's why it was a problem.
I just wanted to know where I'm, make a plan on where I'm going whenever I pull out of here with my stuff.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go take care of this, and then we'll head over to the jail. And we'll have a crime scene person take some pictures of the taser marks. Okay? All right, hang on a bit.
This young squatter was charged with violating the court's injunction, resisting an officer, and misuse of 911. Her bond was set at a hefty $2,000. If her entitlement didn't give you a headache, the next case certainly will.
You are an abomination! And who might y'all be? Age, rank, number, motherfucker!
On September 8th, 2023, police were summoned to a hotel after management reported a woman in a bathing suit causing chaos on the second floor. They wanted her trespassed, but bringing this unruly guest down was no simple task.
Who is it?
Sheriff's office.
Might I ask what the problem is?
Sheriff's office.
I was approached by someone, and I would like to know what the problem is. Because I can't even get in my own pool. There was a dog in the parking lot.
Unlock the door. Unlock the door.
You're gonna go to jail if you don't open the door.
If you don't open this, you're gonna go to jail.
I'm going to DFAX, and I'm going to my lawyers. I want you all to calm down for a minute.
Unlock the door,
and I will unlock
please.
it for you.
Okay, go ahead and remove it.
Unlock it.
Might I ask why?
Because we're telling you to.
Do you have a warrant?
I don't need a warrant.
Don't need one.
Why was that lady?
You're going to jail.
All right,
So
you've been warned.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yep, so are we. Open the
Okay,
door.
what do you want me to do, baby?
Unlock
Open
the
the
door.
door.
Okay, are you gonna arrest me?
Unlock the door.
No. Go get my lawyer.
Okay, now you just added a charge of resisting. Good
No,
job.
I would like to speak with my lawyer. The lady replied to the roots.
Cool. You just got trespass after warning and resisting.
I'm going to leave if it's all right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come on
you
out.
are leaving.
Come on out.
The hotel across the street tried to poison me over chlorine. I tried to go there last night to run from the guy that I believe is a pedophile above my head. And then I was refused service at 2 hotels. I've never been in this hotel. I say to myself, I'm going to go
Room
to the pool,
326.
enjoy the pool, and go about all this city freaking business that I still have to do because my aunt has just died.
Man, would
So
you unlock
now
the door,
I have to try
please?
to make sure that my money from my grandfather that she took illegally from me is secure. Is that?
I can't talk to you through the door. Would you unlock the door, please?
I don't want y'all to rush on me.
And we're not going to rush on you. You open the door.
Just were like, la, 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 la.
All right, well, da la 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 la. Open the
Well,
door.
that's a big deal to some people,
All
okay?
right. Well, open the
Just
door.
like something getting poisoning.
Unlock the door, please.
Sir, I need some asking. I told you guys about Wilson's thing that was closed.
Remove that lock, and we'll talk further.
Well, might we go outside so that I can...
I think that sounds like an excellent idea. Why don't you unlock that door?
I'm trying to compromise with you guys.
Okay, well,
you know how scary it is being in my position? My mom is dead.
Yes, ma'am. We're in a compromising mood. Go ahead and open that up.
I'm trying to get to my own business, and there is so many.
Would you unlock the door, please?
Gold hoop in the floor.
We're getting a special key for that door. If we have to use that, are you going to open it or not?
What might be occurring?
Okay, he's already got it.
I don't know. What do you want me to do? Keep forcing the blonde on me? Because she looks like a psychopath. That means she might be. It isn't her. Sir, calm down. I'll give you a second. Just calm down. You don't have to break in the door.
Apparently you do.
Just chill. I'll open.
Unlock it. Here we go.
Look, man, what do you want me to say to you? That's.
Fantastic.
I want to speak with my lawyer.
Okay, you're going to need a lawyer.
Yes, you do. Sir, chill the out, y'all. You are an abomination. And who might y'all be? Age, rank, number, mother. How many of us have you...
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Yes, sir, I will. I apologize. It's so scary, I don't know what to do.
Face down. Hands behind your back.
Please, I'm not anyone. I'm just someone's daughter lost down here. I'm here, shut up. I want to speak to my lawyer. I want to speak to my lawyer from Punta Gorda.
You'll get a chance to do that.
Thank you, sir. I apologize. That was horrible. Please don't do this to me, you guys. Look at the blueprints.
Copy, 922.
All right. Go ahead and sit on.
I'm so sorry. Might I have this?
Hold on.
It took the officers 2 tasers to finally bring the woman under control. And just like any classic Karen, her entitled tone swiftly shifted to one of compliance. If only she had cooperated earlier, things would have been much simpler for her.
Beach bag?
Yeah, I brought it with me. Imagine if I hadn't. I'm sorry.
God, it's a flashlight.
That was hurt.
Did you request this?
No. No.
Might I have a cigarette?
Have you taken anything today?
No, sir.
Because you're a little on the extra side.
I'm just going through something really hard. And when I went to the place where they were supposed to solve it, they were more concerned with Ty McLeod than they were with helping me get to the therapist. Now, I did get to the therapist, but the mental health ladies, they don't cover under the judge. They flutter around like they can do whatever they want. And it's very hard when that happens, especially when you've paid.
You live right down the street on Rampart. Why are you here?
Because that guy lives above. It's like this weird thing with my aunt and the babies. So I don't want to get hurt, right?
1990.
Ow.
All right.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know what to say. I didn't mean to resist.
The easy answer is,
Yes,
how
sir.
are you? My name's Cassandra. Right?
Yes, sir.
That's all you got to do.
I'm sorry.
Instead of struggling and being all slimy. Right?
It smelled like urine.
At least the bed's all nice and made. All right. So, you will be going to jail today for trespass after warning.
No,
and
I asked her who she was, and she didn't tell me who she was, sir. I'd like for you to rethink it for a moment.
I don't even rethink anything.
Can I please go to the BHU and calm down? I finally got my hair untangled, and that's where the judge asked me to go. I had to ask him 3 times for an MHE, not a psych. So I don't know where they were going to put me, but if they shaved my head, I was going to freak out.
She is at your last valid deal. I do show her on probation or supervised release status for an offense of possession of special conditions being no bars.
$1,000, and the therapist was more concerned with me Leo than with getting the information across to the therapist. I was able to go after I got out, so I must have been able to say something. Because they've been shaming me since I got here, and you know, like, it's hard to find private investigators. I asked for the private eyes number, it takes some days.
What's that? What do you think?
But I don't know what I'm going to do about my house. What about the pedophile and all those other pedophiles over there that I got pushed into instead of being able to like be with McLeod?
You have your,
I'm just, I had to wait for a year to prove to Miss Connie, my doctor, why in the pen I didn't have the sleeping pills that I needed. She then took me on a brain draft of a brain-changing drug instead of just a drug that puts.
Would you mind standing up? Would you mind standing up for me? We'll get you some shoes. You get your little sandals there, and we'll walk out. Okay.
My stuff
Hey,
together.
hold still. Hold still.
I have a oneie in the closet.
Hold still.
Oh. Why is it my fault?
Stop tensing up.
I want someone to collect my property. Please bring.
Stop tensing up.
I have $200 glasses on goddamn box so I can get into that studio.
And you're gonna walk like
and
a grown-up.
it's my studio.
Do you understand me?
Yes, sir, I do.
Do you
Yes,
understand
sir,
me?
sir.
Hey, buddy.
So I was just gonna walk. Please don't send me back. I can do it. But you guys have to move at the same time. Like when I told the therapist to try to help me with the thing upstairs. I guess, you know, it's a bank thing. Like what Susan was doing when she asked me to sign a quitclaim deed and then mortgage out. And she called my dad a loose cannon. But really, what kind of was it? He made her $700,000. He wasn't a dumb. He was a good son. Don't you think I'm a little class idealist?
After placing the woman in the police car, an officer proceeded to remove the taser barbs from her body.
I think we got one in the car. Yeah, hold on.
That's why I said it's drug induced. Sweat like a fish. Excited to leave. Are they still in there?
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna get this other little probe out of you, okay?
You're not going to put no more probes in me, are you?
No.
Okay, because I did see a guy with his head shaved and a plastic probe in him. I don't want that to happen to my mind.
Lean back.
You understand, Fafavillian? Oh.
The Rays are the ones that do the probing.
Got it.
That's it. I'm sorry, I didn't want
I think that was the only one.
I know there was too much chlorine in there. I smoked so I could
Turn that way.
ammonia. I'm sorry, it took so long to get there, and I don't have anyone to talk to.
There's some up there in the room.
Well, I know that, but I thought 3 actually made contact. I don't know. I didn't see. It looked like one.
I deployed 2.
You deployed
Did
2?
you fire twice?
I didn't see you fire twice.
I didn't see you fire twice.
My first one wasn't effective,
fired.
so I fired the second one.
The woman was charged with trespassing, failure to leave the property, and resisting an officer without violence.
To be honest, my heart kind of broke when she lamented having no one to talk to. But here's a thought, if she stopped squatting in other people's spaces, she might actually make some friends who would enjoy her company. Maybe this arrest will be the lesson she needs. Speaking of lessons, the next squatter learned hers in a spectacularly hard way. On June 13th, 2023, officers were sent to a residence to deal with people who were refusing to leave. As with most entitled lawbreakers, one of them was determined to make everything as difficult as possible for herself.
There are all kinds of people in the apartment down here. They ain't supposed to be in there. They're not supposed to be in there? Nope.
9.
Okay.
I just told them I'll call the police, get out, and just all bailed out. I think most of them.
Most of them ran up out of here. Yeah, there's still a few in there though. Looks like someone started a fire.
9, go ahead. King starts bad manner. By the end of 2330 Smith Road, room 413.
Is this whole building supposed to be vacant? Or no? Just this apartment? Or do you live here?
No, Brent left me. Brent came the other day. They was here at the apartment. It was fucking up or whatever. He came. I was sitting over there. Kicked the door in. He was like, he told JB Cross how he was like, who here with you? I said, just me and my brother. And he was
You're
like,
not allowed in here. You're not right. You
I
gotta
just
go.
came here and cleaned up and stuff, and he left me responsible for the house. He said, you can stay here, clean the house up. As you can see,
So Brent is the one who lives
he's the owner of the house. Yes, everybody was coming over here smoking and doing whatever in there for the house. The house is totally
Brent's been
ready.
evicted? Okay.
He's being evicted now. He's in the process of being evicted.
No, he's been evicted.
Where's the paperwork? I understand what he's saying, but I know that we're doing this stuff.
If Brent's been evicted, then you can't stay here. So.
Yeah, but I just put stuff in here. They just got to give me time to put stuff up. They knew how this apartment looked.
How long have you been staying?
I've been here about 5 days now.
5 days?
Yes.
Okay.
Got nobody to come out here to give me his, everything was being, I mean, like I took a home.
How much stuff do you have here?
This stuff will be in
What's that?
Okay.
Hey, Kevin.
See?
Hey, how you doing, sir? What's up? Hey, we gotta get going, all right?
As I said, give me time to call somebody to come get this stuff, and I'll get all my stuff picked up.
I'm so sick of this place. Every time I come here, I gotta call you guys out here. I called me this morning. I told the lady, I said, well, I'd rather have you shoot than me.
This is better paying.
No.
Yeah, this place, it's...
Really?
I don't even know what to do with it.
Nope, you and me both. I ran it up to every goddamn...
I should have known it was this place.
Yeah.
It's always
What's
this.
our other buddy at? The other guy that usually comes out here. I don't know. I just try to get some stuff in there. So.
You've been here a while. Well, they've been here for like a week.
Yeah.
But the fella who was living here
was evicted.
Yeah.
Like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. No, we were out here for that.
Right.
Is that the one you were just telling me about? Or is that...
No, that's a different one. I mean, there's so many around.
CSS doesn't do their goddamn job. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Word was fat.
It's all they don't do CSS clients and all here.
Yeah, it's just basically, especially this one's been bad. One guy was just letting people in left and right, and this and that.
They got a hole in the ceiling. They was renting it out $5. In the ceiling.
In the ceiling?
Yeah, they climb up. There's a hole in the closet. They climb up into the ceiling.
And this one right here?
Yeah. They had the windows broken out and all that stuff.
Well, we're here to replace 2 windows, and now there's another one. The door was broken. That we've already replaced 3 times. Go find the glass.
They changed locks on the doors.
Yeah, that's probably why that guy kicked the door.
Yeah.
I mean, look, dude, I bring 2 maintenance guys with me to come here. With the glass guy. My son, the contractors will not come here unless you guys work with him.
Yeah, I mean, that's a problem.
It's a huge problem.
It's about at least all the stuff I've seen in the hallway.
Yep. Right. It's been the cleanest.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree 100% on that.
There's usually.
They gotta have to run this house with the brownstone.
They did the walls a little
You know what I'm saying? They gotta put someone at the front.
Well, and then that's funny. It's just basically some key punches to get in and out.
Yeah.
And that's why I said they changed those locks.
Maintenance!
2 times already, they evicted this dude. He would just keep coming in.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't looked out back yet. He came through the front. They had a bunch of stuff out back like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I was out here. This is just bad. And so his company, this is some out-of-state owner.
Yeah.
Owns the property. So this company kind of runs it.
Huh? We didn't say you were homeless. We're not talking anything about you, dude. What you say, D? I can't hear you.
As I'm trying to bring truck to some of the stuff that I do my pot, pick up my facility and check myself. So, I mean, I really have other problems. I just try to pick up and take care of where I really gone. I didn't know how long he was going to be gone. I didn't know how he was just pop up and say, okay.
Yeah, he's not coming back. He doesn't have a lease here, nothing. He's been evicted for almost a month, which means it's true.
I mean, I know that's true. I checked on that.
Yeah.
Right. Plus, it takes time to evict somebody. You can't just up and evict somebody. That don't work.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm telling you guys, I'm not here to argue with you. I'm telling you he's been evicted, which means he can't give people permission to be here.
Whoa.
That's what I'm saying.
If we would have, I think this one would have been smoked the fuck out of everything when I came here. And
it's going to be basically just a hold right before him in the left lane.
Yeah, thank you. So I'm calling somebody from Restraining, so I don't have many people up there, so. You don't have that.
That's all you got, right?
Yeah.
Because when this opened, it was like last fall?
December.
It was December.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Just this past December.
This past December. Brand new. Brand new. This door and that door have both been replaced.
Yeah, because I know you guys.
Yeah, I think you might have been here when we were replacing that
Yeah.
maybe, and that lady freaked out and said we were racist and all that. Because she wasn't on the lease and we wouldn't let her back in after we changed a lot.
What's really irritating is that these lawbreakers were making sandwiches while the officers waited for them to leave and had the audacity to shut the door, and when the officer reminded them they had to leave, they responded with all sorts of attitude.
Okay, guys. Hey, we gotta get going, all right? I understand that. There's no... Hold on, listen. Listen.
You don't understand. You
I
just
do.
want to get up and leave.
I do understand.
Okay, well, what's you supposed to do with all this stuff? Just leave it here?
I'm not saying
That's what you want.
Okay.
I have a right to be here like I
Okay, here's the thing though. You don't have a right to be here. That's why we're here. Okay? You don't have permission to be here.
I do
Okay?
have permission from the owner.
You do not.
Yeah, actually, I lost the right to the department. Yeah,
He was evicted, okay?
He was evicted, ma'am. So
Yes.
I just went through that. Like, and I know what the process
Okay.
is. I know once a
He
step
hasn't
come
lived
out-
here for a month.
No, yes, he has been here.
No, he's been here illegally.
He's been here legally, and I've been with him 6 months. He's been here legally.
Yes, because he was evicted. I was out here when they evicted everybody. We cleared everybody out of here. They took all the stuff out of here. They changed the locks on the door. We've told him several times. He broke back into his
You
apartment.
could not, because the door being closed. This is the second door, and now he put no locks on here.
Listen, we're not trying to make this something that it don't need to be.
Give me time, like an hour, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, so I just literally got off work.
Right, it is 8 o'clock in the morning.
And everybody
Right.
said, I had to get my, like all my
I understand that.
so they can give me an hour or two to get off their property, I do that, I don't have a problem with that. But I know rights, I'm a lawyer, so I know what's right, and sheriff and state trooper ain't gonna put them out.
I respect that.
I just wanna get my stuff out, and I got baby stuff, my cousin being dead and everything, like I just wanna get all my stuff. Everything is cabin's mine, everything over here, the bed and shit, my stuff. We only had this couch here and that table. So I'm gonna get out the property, which I left me trying to call people. Everybody can ask me on the phone. I mean, everybody don't get out the business. Everybody don't stay here. If they on the program, then they can't nobody. Everybody needs to put the business outside.
So what all is in here is yours?
Everything is mine, except the couch, except the table. Everything else, sheets and stuff is safe. Lights around the wall, all this stuff.
They came out here a month ago, got all this stuff out of here, changed the locks.
It takes 3 days, 7 days, 14 days, 30 days.
I understand that. The process was in there long before that.
I understand what y'all saying, but don't try to put me on foot over somebody else here. I understand what y'all saying. I don't mind leaving here. I just was watching the place. If I was here just to be staying here, guess what? It would be a ass place. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't have a lease here.
I have permission from the person that was leasing here.
And they're gone. So you don't have a lease here.
She's trying to get it all together. Right. Okay. The issue is, if she doesn't get all this, she's just gonna come back at some point to get it.
We know.
So I'd rather her just give her a little bit of time to get all this out out of here.
Yep.
And then
do what you gotta do, man.
You'll have no issues.
Yep.
During the wait, the officer discovered that the woman they had been nothing but kind to had lied about her identity and provided false credentials. It turns out this wasn't her first run-in with the law. She was a seasoned lawbreaker with active warrants to her name. And now, well, it was payback time.
You got a warrant here. Nah, you are Shaquita, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For non-support, you have to change line back.
What's non-support?
Child support.
Child support?
Yeah.
I ain't got no child support. I'm not on no child support.
What do you mean?
I'm not on child support.
What is your name?
Shaquita, but I'm not on child support.
Shaquita what?
But I'm not on child support.
What's your birthday?
I told you my birthday.
What is it?
You tell me. The child support? What child support am I on?
Listen, just put your hands behind your back.
Hold on.
You got
Hold
one.
on. Let me call my sister.
Come on.
Let me call my sister. Hold
Call
on.
your sister outside.
Let me call
Car
her.
6
Let me
delete.
make sure
Car
they
6 delete, please.
We'll make sure all that happens. Come on.
Hold on. Let me make
We've
sure.
been after this for an hour, dear. I can't keep.
Oh, I'm getting the people. I'm calling people. Okay.
Listen.
Hold on. Do not. Wait a minute. I want to know what a child support is for. What is child support?
Listen, stop.
No. Why would you do that? I'm trying to pull me out my clothes. Get out of me. Get the f*** off me.
Don't you dare.
Get the f*** off of me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Y'all right there, let me call my sister. I don't have no chocolate. Get the f*** off of me. Get the f*** off of me, bro. Fuck off of me. Get the f*** off of me. Oh, you're not gonna touch because I'm not doing
Let
that.
go of my handcuffs. God damn it.
Ouch! Ouch! Let me go. No.
You're making this so much harder.
Can y'all just... Ouch! This man is sick!
God damn it.
No! Let me up, I'll do it. Just let me up, I'll go and do it.
Let go.
Let me up, I will go ahead and get
Let
up.
go, I'm gonna start
okay,
punching
I'm
you in
finna
the
get
ribs.
up. I'm finna get up.
I will
I'm
break
about to get up. I'm about to get up. I'm about to get up. Let me get up. Let me get up and do it first.
You're gonna get punched in the ribs.
Oh, you got
authority.
this thing. Oh, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I'm gonna punch you in the ribs. Let go.
I can't breathe. I cannot breathe. Oh, I cannot breathe. I can't breathe.
Let go.
I can't breathe.
Let go.
It puts me in my chest.
Let go.
Stop, Greg. Stop hitting me.
Let
Stop
go.
hitting me. Stop. I'm back. Wait a minute. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I cannot breathe, God damn it. I cannot breathe. I can't breathe.
God damn it. Why?
I cannot breathe.
Sorry, dude. That's alright.
You're punching me in my ribs, man.
I told you.
And I told you I was gonna get the up. And I don't have no child support no more. Child support? Child support for what? Man. Y'all sit here punching me all my ribs and stuff, bro. I'm a whole woman.
I told you.
Man, you ain't told me to let me call my sister. I don't have no child support warrant, bro. I don't have a child support warrant. No, don't touch me. You don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. No, don't fix me. Just put me on my ribs. And I'm finna put a report on y'all. Can you really tell me this is on my ribs? I didn't fucking fight y'all, bro. Can y'all just get up?
What do you mean?
You started punching me in my ribs.
Trying to run?
Man, I was not trying to run. I wanted to pull right here. There ain't nobody to run out here. There's nobody to run right here. I just want to stand there and call my sister. That's it. Man, can you loosen these, sir?
They're loose.
Can I? They're not loose. They're pushing my wrist. They're pushing in my wrist. They're pushing in my wrist. Nay!
Come on. You want to get up?
I want to get my phone real quick.
We'll get your phone.
I just want to get my phone on the call. So, Nay! This is too tight. It's pushing in my wrist.
Yeah, those are not.
Yes, they are. So they're pushing in my wrist. They are. All my kids are not going to go nowhere. Ain't got no
I'll fix it.
child support
Relax. Relax.
Nay! I don't have a child support warrant.
What you do?
I don't. How? How do I?
Car 6 delete.
Don't wait.
Look, this is still too tight. This is still too tight. It's cutting in my wrist.
Shaquita, come on. You made this into something.
No, y'all made it. You just took it out of the wrist and stuff.
Shaquita, we're going outside.
Can you put my arms in here, please?
No.
Sir,
No.
can you put my arms?
Absolutely not. No. Shaquita,
we
come on, girl. We're done with this. I got your phone. Your phone's and your money. You can have that.
Hold on.
Come on.
Can you grab the speaker? I don't want to.
No, we can't take the speaker. We can't take the speaker. Shaquita.
I'll go talk to them, all right?
Yeah, we'll make sure nothing happens to your stuff. Come on. Come on.
Child support warrant? I don't child support warrant. Can you come get my stuff for me, please?
914.
Can she right? Let's stay right here. Stay right
We'll
here.
talk to
I want to
them.
make sure.
Come on.
17, I'll talk to you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Can you get my stuff in here? They didn't get my stuff. Her name ain't get your stuff. Yes, and JB will speak and all that stuff. I don't know how I got a child support warrant, but I can literally see here that my kids like. I'm going to shoot my kids running away and everything. Like, I don't have no child support. I don't have child support.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm from I don't have child support.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't have no child support warrant. On the pool though, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Can y'all call that and see it? Child support warrant where? And if I had to do something about child support, really? I don't have child support warrant. I ain't been in court for my kids over child support. That's fucking bullshit. Really? Probably not even a clear.
Shaquita.
Don't touch me. Just punch down my fucking wheels, and that's why I just got my cousin spot there. Let's see how they got another phone.
There's nothing in there. I
There's
already
some
checked.
paper right here.
The woman was charged with resisting arrest, misrepresenting her identity, and obstructing business. Perhaps this woman would finally learn her lesson, but alas, people who think they can just squat in someone else's place are quite the handful, and some of them really take things way too far.
Mr. McGraw! Out! Shots fired! Shots fired!
On November 9th, 2023, police were summoned to assist with evicting a person staying illegally in a house. Little did they know that a simple eviction would turn into a violent and dangerous situation.
He knew that he had plenty of time to leave. I sent him on the 2nd.
Okay.
Which was Thursday, last week Thursday?
Yeah.
And so he knew to leave, but let's try it again.
Okay. About to say, you're busy today. I was like, 2 in one day? People just aren't listening.
Right, they're not.
Is there a dog or?
Is there a dog? I don't know. I mean, I see the sign, but there's a gate off to the side because I don't know if he got a weapon or not.
What's his name?
Mr. McGraw. Mr. McGraw! Hello, Mr. McGraw.
How old is this guy?
He looks like he's probably in his 70s.
Okay. Hey, he's at the top. Mr. McGraw, it's the Yucca Police. You need to open up now.
Give me 5 minutes.
No, you need to open now.
You need to open up now. 5 minutes, I'm putting things up.
No, hey, you need to open the door now.
When the man refused to comply, the officers got the help of a locksmith to force open the door.
Okay. Just open and let it breathe. Yep.
Mr. McGraw! Out! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Get the out of there! Radio, he's shooting from inside the house. Stuck in the... Can you get out? Jump out that window! Hold on! Hold on! Radio, we got an officer stuck.
While the other officer managed to get to safety, one found himself cornered and unable to escape, as you're about to see.
Just open and let it breathe.
Yep, you ready?
Yep. Mr. McGood! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Get out of there! As the thunder crashes, no cigarette burns and leaves no ashes. From inside the house. Talking to. Did you get out? No! Jump on that window! Hold on! Hold on! Radio, we got lots of stuff.
At this point, the other officer quickly came to his partner's rescue.
That door's left. Door's left. Door's left. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Pull it out. I've already backed out the street. Hey, let's get out of here, civilian. Let's go! Behind the field.
Police finally entered the home and discovered the suspect with a gunshot wound. He was promptly whisked off to a local hospital.
Thank you, Detective Dale, for sharing these intriguing tales. So, do you think these folks learned their lesson? Share your thoughts in the comments and I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe out there.